Hello and welcome to Inside Indiana Business. I'm Gary Dick. Indianapolis-based Powderkeg is launching a new tech census, Tech Cultures Edition. The tech networking platform says this year's census will have a specific focus on workplace culture within Indiana's tech economy. I'm pleased to be joined by Powderkeg CEO Matt Hunckler and CMO and co-founder Kevin Bailey, who say it will provide an inside look at not only what makes tech companies innovative, but also great places to work. And gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thanks, Gary.
Matt, I'll start with you. Powderkeg did a big census last year, 8 communities around the country, and really the results of that kind of sparked this focus this time around on culture.
Yeah, you know, the thing that we found was so fascinating is there's lots of reasons people join a company and look to grow their career, but the number one reason people joined a tech company was the same reason people leave a tech company, and that is because of the company culture.
Talk about this census, because it really is a deep dive in connecting with companies around the state and what you hope to find out.
Yeah, really it's part of a bigger movement. Indiana is right at the heart of a massive shift that's happening in technology and just business at large. Right now, the Great Lakes region, of which Indiana is a part of, is growing faster than any other region in terms of investment dollars. That means jobs are growing in the state of Indiana, but we don't have the pipeline to fill it. And there's lots of great organizations looking to help fill it, but the gap is still growing. Yeah. And so this Tech Cultures Edition really gives us an opportunity to highlight the amazing companies that are here in the state.
And Kevin, you know that movement firsthand as you launched and grew Slingshot with fascinating, phenomenal employee growth. You faced that challenge as well.
Yeah, certainly. Back in 2011, when we were the fastest growing company in the state, we really had to deal with this talent challenge. We hired about 50 people in 1 year, and we really focused on employer branding with Matt, who was actually on the team at that point, and that's what really helped us grow. So we're taking some of the knowledge from that, and we're applying it to all of our Powderkeg community members and network.
So this information that's coming out of this census can really be really useful for companies looking to grow, looking to scale, and increasingly there are a lot more around the state of Indiana.
Yeah, as Matt said, company culture is the number one reason that talent's joining tech companies. So the tech census is really focusing on company culture, and we're actually developing company culture profiles out of the data that's highlighting reviews, what it's like to work there, as well as some really interesting data around basically the things they said, that tech professionals said last year, the things they want to see in employers. We're showing that information publicly with companies, and it's looking pretty cool right now.
You talk about the movement, the momentum in the Midwest in particular, you know, outside of the coasts, that there's a lot more focus now when it comes to venture capital, investment, company creation, and those types of things.
Yeah, it's something I've seen sort of with the last decade of my career. I've been focused on building the tech community here in Indiana, but also just the last several years traveling the country, seeing firsthand, working with organizations like Rise of the Rest, you know, AOL co-founder Steve Case's organization, investing in companies in the middle of the country. And there is just an explosion right now of opportunity for those professionals, for those companies that are able to hop on this trend.
But obviously the key is going to be that talent to fuel these companies. Culture an important part. The census will be an important part in terms of information. Kevin, as you look at the challenges facing tech companies looking to grow in Indiana, what would they be?
I mean, obviously talent's the big one. This is really the prime thing we're focusing on. There's a number of challenges outside of that, but this is the big one. It's a great problem to have.
Yes, right.
You know, we're growing really quickly. The demand for jobs is way up. I think it's something like 1.4 million open software positions are estimated by 2020. We've grown our tech job postings by 85%. That was from cyber states. You guys recently covered that. And this is the big problem. We solve this, we've got it. And I think talent brand and employer branding is just a huge part of this to make our state a magnet.
Very good. Matt, 20 seconds or so left, but the initial reaction to this survey has been really good.
It's been overwhelming, and that's thanks in part to a lot of our partnerships that we have. Dozens of community organizations around the state that we've partnered on. We've already had hundreds of companies apply to have the tech census done, hundreds of responses, and we've got the whole month of April to get this completed. So if you're a tech services company, if you're a tech product, hardware, software, tech-powered, take the tech census and get some more exposure for your company. It's free, and you can just go to powderkeg.com/register.
Very good. A major tech census underway now in Indiana. From Powderkeg, Matt Hunckler, Kevin Bailey. Thank you both for some great perspective. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, Gary.
All right.
Thanks.